Good day, dear viewers. Today you are welcome once again to my YouTube channel where we discuss data and topics that have something to do with data. Today we want to look at the meaning of data dictionary. What is data dictionary, or what does data dictionary mean? Now, data dictionary can be defined as a centralized repository of information. I repeat, data dictionary can be defined as a centralized repository of information about data, such as meaning, relationship to other data, origin, usage, and formats. So when we say data dictionary, it is also known as metadata repository. Once again, data dictionary is also known as metadata repository. And what does it mean? It is defined as a centralized repository of information about data, such as meaning, relationships to other data, origin, usage, and formats. So we have various sources that have defined data dictionary, that have defined data dictionary. According to Oracle, it defines data dictionary as a collection of tables with metadata. The term can have one of several closely related meanings pertaining to database and database management system. Don't forget that we discussed database management in the previous video, and we urge you guys to go and watch that. So we also have various definitions. Data dictionary can also be defined as a document describing a database or collection of databases. It can also be defined as an integral component of database management system that is required to determine a structure. It can also be defined as a piece of middleware that extends or supplants the native data dictionary of a database management system. So we have various forms of data dictionary. But let's look at the uses of what data dictionary. The first uses we are going to look at is documentation. The second one we are going to look at is middleware. The third one is platform-specific examples, and then we are going to look at the typical attributes of data dictionary. So the first one, let's look at documentation as a feature of data dictionary. So the term data dictionary and data repository indicates a more general software utility than a catalog. So a catalog is closely coupled with database management system software. It provides the information stored into it to the user and the DBA, but it is mainly accessed by the various software modules of the database management system itself, such as DDL and DML compilers. That is that about documentation. Let's look at middleware. Now, under middleware, it is the construction of database applications. It can be useful to introduce an additional layer of data dictionary software. Middleware, which communicates with the underlying database management system data dictionary, such as a high-level data dictionary, may offer additional features and a degree of flexibility that goes beyond the limitations of the native low-level data dictionary. Let's also look at platform-specific examples now. Developers use a data description specification to describe data attributes in file descriptions that are external to the application's program that processes this data in the context of what IBML. Let's look at the typical attributes. Now, under typical attributes, we want to look at the non-exhaustive list of typical items found in a data dictionary or in a data repository for columns or fields. So we look at the entity or form or name of the identity. We look at the field name. We look at the displayed field title. We look at field type. We look at measures. We can come in form of minimum and maximum values. We also look at field display order. We look at tab order. We look at coordinates. We look at default value. And we look at the format code, as well as database index. So that is that. What we try as much as well to look at today is the meaning of data dictionary, its other name, and various features. In summary, we say data dictionary is otherwise known as what? Metadata repository. and it's a what centralized repository of information about data, such as meaning, relationship to other data, origin, usage, and format. We look at various what definition of data that has been given by Oracle, IBM, and other sources. Also look at various features that are under different data dictionary, like documentation, middleware, platform specific examples, and typical attributes. So I hope we've been able to learn something new today, and we try as much as possible to add value to you today. Please do not forget to share this video with others, and do join us on our next series. Thank you very much.